Hey there, everybody. It's Graham, and I'm here for Silent Mementos. This is the second place winner of the Senscape Game Jam, and this one's, I think, going to be pretty interesting because this is actually a game that is intended to be a second person experience. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Can't so notice under gameplay tips it says to use the doors, just simply walk directly into them. Uh, don't try that in real life. Okay, October 9th, 1983. My name is Lucy. I have a boyfriend named Nigel who likes to make video recordings of old abandoned houses for contractors. Recently, he was hired to inspect a house that's been abandoned for a few years now. Normally, I wouldn't think too much about it, but there have been some recent reports of people going missing in that area, and I didn't want him to go. He told me I shouldn't worry about it, and he promised he'll be back in a few days. But it's been over 3 days now, and he hasn't returned or even tried to contact me. So I decided I'll head to the house and see if he's okay. By the time I got to the house, it was already late, and what's worse, it began to rain. Luckily, despite the house being abandoned for some time, it appeared that all the lights were on, suggesting Nigel must still be inside. I immediately went into the house and began to look for him. Okay, so yeah, we are playing as Lucy, it sounds like. Super 8 projector. You know, I don't actually know much about Super 8 as a type of film. Think about the extent of my experience with it is that movie from several years ago. That was like E.T. but darker. On second thought, never mind. Alright, I do like that we could just leave and just not even figure things out. Alright, let's try that again. Strange. The door isn't locked, but it's like something won't let me through. What happened to the door? That's a good question. Watch it. Watch this. Scribbled note number 4. The exit was right in front of me, and yet the door won't open. What more does she want from me? When the last thing she asked me to do was to clean up her mess, I thought this was her way of suggesting that she was done playing with me and she'll let me go. Guess she has one last thing for me. Whatever it is, I'll do it. I must leave this place. What's this? Who is Nigel talking about? Maybe this film can shed some light on what's happening. Alright, and it looks like we've set up a projector. So let's watch the tape. Need to load some film in. Okay. Yes, thank you. I need to select the film in my inventory. That makes sense. Okay. Help put away my toys. Oh, okay. So we're controlling the character in the film footage. That's a neat idea. And that's a bloody handprint. Oh no. Okay, so that's some of the toys, but not all of them. Okay. Any toys that I'm... Yes, there's this one right here. And I'm pretty sure that click was the door opening behind us. Yes, it was. Stuff's in pretty good condition for a house that's been abandoned for a few years. And I still can't interact with any of the refrigerators. Better look for a key. Here we go. Diary page number 1. Dear Diary, Daddy's got another job to work on another film, and Mommy is also going to have a part in the film. So you know what that means. Another couple of lonely nights with TV dinners. Like, I understand that they must work to buy those TV dinners, but it seems like they care more about the films they create rather than me. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad if we didn't have to live so far away from town. Then I would at least be able to hang out with the other kids. But instead I am trapped in this house with just you and my dolls. Yeah, and there was a key attached to the page. Scribbled note number 3. Am I going insane? This camera helps me see what she wants me to see, but when I start filming, I feel like something's guiding me. Like, I know I am performing the actions, but for some reason, it feels like it's not completely me doing this. I almost want to not touch this camera, but I know that I won't be able to progress if I don't. Okay, so... some kind of ghost child with an obsession with Super 8 film. Oh boy. Alright, let's view the next reel. Tell me a bedtime story. Okay. Is this what we... That page has blood on it. Oh boy. Alright, nothing else in this room. Is there anything in this page is floating in some water. Okay, so it looks like we're piecing together Little Red Riding Hood, and the lights went out. Oh, goody. What am I looking at? You know what, on second thought, don't answer that question. I don't want to know. This door is locked. And the lights are back on now. Okay, so we've got another page. Looks like a little model, a little dollhouse and a couple dolls. And we have how many pages? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now that the lights are back on, can I get in? I still can't get into that room. Okay, so where is the page I'm missing? Oh, here it is. Okay, so what order do these go in? So we've got the wolf peeking out of the door, Little Red Riding Hood going to the door, the wolf jumping Little Red Riding Hood, and the wolf wearing Little Red Riding Hood's cloak. Okay, so I think the answer is this one, yeah, because you can actually see the wolf peeking above the window. This one, and that. And the kid is happy to... This kid has some problems. Also, I just realized that wasn't blood on this one, that was the picture of the path up to the... or the drawing of the path up to the door. Okay, so let's see if we're good with this one. Alright. So far, so good. Now... Yes, we can get in here. Okay, so this looks like the parents' bedroom. And I'm not seeing any... I need a key for that. Let's see if that door that was locked earlier is open. It is still not. Okay, so... Oh! Yeah. Nice little bit of detail in the texture here. Never really understood why a lot of tile has that, like, plastic lattice on the back, or fabric lattice on the back. I'm sure there's a good reason for it, I just don't think I know. Alright, anything over here? Nope, nothing there. Okay, here we go. Diary page number 2. Dear Diary, I recently came up with this wonderful idea. Maybe if I try creating my own movies for Mom and Dad, they would be interested in spending more time with me. I found a camera in my parents' bedroom, and I'm going to record my dolls, who will be the stars in my movie. The camera seems to not record sound, though, so I'm probably going to try and perform the sound during viewing. Anyway, once I finish making it, I'm planning to surprise Mom with it by hiding it in her jewelry box. They will definitely love the movie. It's about a family living in a magical house, and they spend all their time playing games and such. Oh, I better get to work on the movie right away. I've played enough horror games to know that's probably not how your movie turned out. A bit of a spooky noise, and that's the wrong way. I want to go this way. Alright, scribbled note number 2. I don't know what to say. This place goes beyond what people can view as supernatural. Interesting. Whoever controls this house seems to control space and time. It feels like it's already been a day, yet it's still pitch black, and the rain doesn't look like it's dying down. So it's... Heavenly Host Elementary, but... a house. Anyway, let's go watch this. Let's go watch this. Okay, oh, I'm guessing that locked door leads to the basement. Let's play a game. Jigsaw, is that you? B. Either an N or a Z, an H. A K. Alright, we got a bunch of letters. And a place where somebody's probably buried. Yeah, a lot of letters on the wall. Not sure what I need to do with these. Oh. Alright, that one disappeared. Alright, so B... So that one appeared on the door. I'm not sure what one I'm supposed to do next. Interesting. Nope, wasn't A. Might have been E. there was a ghost. I'm playing Hangman. Okay, now that I know that I'm playing Hangman, need to be careful. Wasn't L. Or maybe I'm not playing Hangman, I'm not sure. Okay, so the word has an R in it. Oh, I am definitely playing Hangman. B-R-E. Okay. B-R-E. The letter position's a little... Oh, the word's bored, isn't it? No. This doesn't look like it should be. Okay. I was thinking that the word was... that the kid was thinking of was bored, but I'm not seeing an O around here anywhere. Which would make it a little tough for that to actually be the answer. And then it doesn't look like there are any letters over by the dead body. Yeah, every other word I can think of. So it's not... that's not an O. There's an O. It didn't like that one. Okay, apparently has an I in it. Oh, the word is buried. I'm sorry. But our playtime isn't over. Well, that's not good. That's also not good. That's not how doors work. Oh, boy. Got another box. Conveniently notice there's a shovel here. Now. Okay. Yes. Something is buried here. Oh, it's Nigel! Looks like he's been dead for some time, but how can that be? Who was the person recording those films? Probably also Nigel. Diary page number 3. Dear Diary, I hate Mom and Dad. I thought they would love my surprise movie, but instead, Dad yelled at me for recording over some important previous film strips, and Mom was mad that I dumped her jewels in the garden so I could make room to fit my movie in the box. I told them I was sorry, but instead both Mom and Dad gave me a hard smack on my cheeks and sent me to my room with no dinner. They didn't bother to watch the movie I worked so hard to create. Honestly, I no longer care. I wish I could get a new Mom and Dad, or at least someone that I can play with and not get hurt by them. Yeah, there was no way that was going to work well. Scribbled note number 1. Hopefully writing these will keep my focus. I did what she asked me, but instead of letting me leave, she decided to lock me in the basement for who knows how long. And the next thing I know, a Super 8 camera just appeared out of nowhere. What does she want me to do with this thing? Is this some sort of game of hers? And there's an X on the film reel. Okay. Yeah, I see the blood trail. Diary page number 4. Dear Diary, I have some great news to share. After what happened the other day, Mom and Dad took me into town with them, since they didn't trust me being home alone at this time. I still hate them, but with them taking me into town, I was able to meet someone. This wonderful man who told me he would be more than happy to come over to my house and play with me. Heck, he even said that he could get me a new Mom and Dad as well. I told him where I live, so I am now eagerly waiting for him to arrive. Oh, we are going to have so much fun. Maybe we'll show him my movie, or maybe we can make a new one, or make one together. I just can't wait. Fantastic. I'm sure that went perfectly. Alright, let's watch this. I had fun playing with you. And I did promise that I'll let you leave. Oh, that's... there is just one last thing. You helped me get a new daddy, bud. You know what? That was really cool. I wasn't sure how it was going to work, like with the viewing things on a projector, but they actually managed to make a pretty atmospheric little horror game. And I don't really have a ton to say. It's just a nice, tight little product. I can understand why it did so well in the Game Jam. And yeah, no, this was a lot of fun. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this look at Silent Mementos as much as I did. As always, I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check the game out for yourself. I'd highly recommend giving this one a try. This was fun, and it's not too long. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.